Qualification systems needed to be a green company. There are several qualification systems a company can pursue to be recognized as a green company. One of the most common is certification by third-party organizations such as Green Business Certification Incorporated, GBCI, or the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, LEED, program. These certifications involve a rigorous assessment of a company's environmental practices, including waste management, energy efficiency and use of sustainable materials. Another qualification system is adherence to international standards, such as ISO 14001, which provides a framework for environmental management systems. Some countries also offer government-backed certifications that recognize companies for their energy efficiency. Ultimately, qualification systems provide a way for companies to demonstrate their commitment to sustainability and differentiate themselves in the marketplace. Green Company Certificate. For a company to be certified as a green company, it must meet certain environmental management requirements. Here are some qualification systems that can help a company obtain this certification. ISO 14001. This is an international standard that specifies requirements for environmental management systems. Companies must demonstrate that they have procedures in place to minimize the environmental impact of their operations, and monitor and continuously improve their environmental performance. LEED. This is a qualification system for green buildings. LEED requirements include water, energy and waste management, as well as the use of materials with low environmental impact. B Corp. This is a certification awarded to companies that meet high standards for corporate social responsibility, environmental management and business ethics. Companies must conduct a detailed assessment of their operations in these areas. Energy Star. This is a U.S. government program that promotes products with high energy efficiency. Companies can obtain Energy Star certification for their products, which can help them promote their commitment to the environment. All of these qualification systems require companies to meet certain environmental management requirements. Using one or more of these systems can help a company become certified as a green company and promote its commitment to the environment. Course of the certification process. An example of a green company's certification process might be as follows. Determination of requirements. The company determines the requirements for certification and selects the appropriate qualification system. For example, a company may choose the ISO 14001 system, because it wants to be certified for its environmental management. Initial assessment. The company conducts an initial assessment of its operations to determine what changes need to be made to meet the requirements of the qualification system. This may require an environmental audit, an environmental risk analysis and an assessment of the environmental impact of the company's operations. Action plan. The company develops an action plan that outlines the steps it must take to meet the requirements of the qualification system. This plan must be realistic and tailored to the company's needs. Implementation. The company implements the action plan by making changes to its operations that will allow it to meet the requirements of the qualification system. This may include employee training, changes in production processes, investment in infrastructure, etc. Internal evaluation. The company conducts an internal evaluation to verify that the changes made are effective and that the company meets the requirements of the qualification system. Certification. The company applies for certification with the relevant certification institution. The institution audits and evaluates whether the company meets the requirements of the qualification system. If the company meets the requirements, it receives a Green Company Certificate. Monitoring and improvement. The company must continuously monitor its activities to maintain its Green Company certification. It should also continuously improve its operations to become even more sustainable and meet ever higher environmental requirements. The process may vary depending on the qualification system chosen and the specific requirements for the company, but the overall certification process looks similar in most cases. Awards in the field of green practices. Companies can receive various types of awards, depending on their activities and achievements. Some examples of awards that companies can receive are sustainability certifications and awards. Companies that successfully implement sustainable business practices and take steps to protect the environment can receive certifications and awards that acknowledge their achievements. Examples include certificates for sustainable agriculture or awards for innovative approaches to reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Distinctions in ranking the most sustainable companies. There are rankings that assess companies on their sustainable business practices and award honors to the highest performing companies. Examples include the Global 100 Most Sustainable Corporations in the World or the FTSE4Good Index Series rankings. Quality certifications. Companies that effectively implement quality management systems, such as ISO 9001, can receive certifications that demonstrate their ability to deliver quality products or services. Innovation awards. Companies that innovate in environmental or other areas can receive awards for their achievements. Examples include awards for innovation in renewable energy or for innovative approaches to recycling. Awards for corporate social responsibility. Companies that take action to improve social or economic conditions can receive awards for their achievements. Examples include awards for corporate social responsibility, awards for involvement in the local community, or awards for promoting gender equality.